What is going on, everybody? Thammagotcha here. Welcome into another video. We're going to be hopping back into the Great League this time with a very old school team of Empoleon Double Dragon. We're adding Goodra into this line because Goodra is an absolute beast with Aqua Tail and Power Whip. We'll see how the Thunder Punch adds up to the Pokemon, but with Thunder Punch you can at least hit Skarmory with some super effective damage, and doing Resisted Dragon Breath, you know, it's going to be, we'll see how it goes. So hopping into the first matchup, they swap out into a Lantern against my Goodra. So they obviously do not have a counter to a Dragon type, because this is not a good matchup for the Lantern. Everything that they are doing is resisted damage, and that Power Whip hits for some massive damage. You love to see it. We get the full Dragon Breath farm down, and what does my opponent want to do from here? If they bring back in the Whiscash, well, we're going to throw another Power Whip, but they bring in a Toxicroak. So very glassy backline. I could just go for the double Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail is going to put in so much work against this Toxicroak. One more Aqua Tail to go here. That's going to grab the first shield of the game. They're going to be able to farm us down, but I feel like I could just come in with the Empoleon here, take the energy, hop into my Altaria, since Mud Bomb is going to be resisted, and we should get the full Dragon Breath farm down before they get to a Sludge Bomb. 2 shields up against a Whiscash, and this game is ours. Mudshot is going to be double resisted due to our flying typing. I'm just going to make sure they don't have Blizzard, and they do not want to get one shot by that Blizzard. And even though we were ABA weak to that Whiscash and the Toxicroak, Double Dragons were able to pull us out of that game. So Sky Attack going to be coming in, getting that final shield. Don't know why my opponent is playing this out, but one more Sky Attack should almost put him in the Dragon Breath down range, if not knock them out. And that's going to be a good game. Well played to my opponent there. So this team is an ABB style team, where obviously even if you have a neutral matchup, you want to draw out that fairy type with your Goodra. So you're going to want to swap out eventually and bring in the Empoleon to take care of that Charmer, and then Altaria should hopefully sweep in the back. So very important here, I throw one Steel Wing since this is a 4-turn fast move versus 2-turn fast move, and then I swap. So I get a little bit of an energy advantage, and I take the damage onto my Goodra where it's going to be resisted, and they're just going for double lunge here. I can let this go here. I'm going to come in with my Altaria, and I'm going to get the full Dragon Breath farm down before they even get to a move. And now we have some loaded energy coming in. People are not respecting dragons. Let me tell you, why are you bringing in a ground type to a flying type and a water type into a dragon type? Because there is no respect for dragons right now. It is absolutely bonkers how you could just get away with running triple water and not worry about a freaking dragon type that is bulky like Altaria. Even though they catch this move, it is not gonna help them whatsoever. It is a Mandibuzz. Yes, sure, okay, we're lagging out a whole bunch, but doesn't matter. I have 2 shields. I can shield up this move even though it is an Aerial Ace, and now I can hop into my Empoleon, and from this health range, my Empoleon should just be able to Hydro Cannon this Mandibuzz out of the sky. I can over farm slightly, 1, 2, 3, 4, throw my Hydro Cannon, and I think I am 1 off my next Hydro Cannon, and I do have a shield, and my Hydro Cannon should be able to knock out the Swampert here. I was 2 away, sorry, my bad. They're gonna throw theirs, I'm gonna shield it up. I have the move locked and loaded anyways, so this Hydro Cannon is definitely going to knock out this Swampert. Since Swampert paces really fast and my Altaria was getting pretty low, didn't want to risk them getting to 2 Hydro Cannons before I got to another Sky Attack, so that's why I did that. Good game, well played to my opponent. Hopping into the next matchup, Empoleon versus Vigoroth. Empoleon is not winning a lot of good leads here, but you know, with the Goodra save swap, in comes a Tropius, and this is where Thunder Punch might be advantageous, because the flying subtyping is going to be neutral and the grass typing is going to be resist, like it's going to be neutral damage rather than me throwing all resisted damage at this thing. Or if I was having Draco Meteor, that would be awesome. I kind of tried to build up like faking I had the Draco Meteor, but my opponent was not falling for it. From here, I let my Goodra go down. Leap Blade is going to knock out. Aerial Ace would have been neutral, but it is a little bit more expensive. That's why the Leap Blade. And now I'm going to come in here with the Altaria. I'm going to get a full farm down with the Altaria. I did this because I wanted energy. It takes a while to get to the Sky Attacks or Moonblast here. Moonblast is going to be a legacy move, so you're going to have to use an Elite Charge TM or just have Dazzling Gleam. And it's a Quagsire back there, so this is going to be a little bit of a difficult matchup. Quagsire is going to significantly outpace us to those stone edges here, but we're able to catch a move, and hopefully this is the stone edge that we need to catch. But it's not. Just an Aqua Tail bait, unfortunately. They're coming with the Vigoroth, and from here, this game is over. They are just going to be able to shield this Hydro Cannon up and get the full farm down and have so much loaded energy coming out of this matchup. I have to try and call a Body Slam bait. Not going to call it the first time. I'm going to shield. It is the Rock Slide, but if they are a smart player, they're just going to throw double Rock Slide. I do grab the last shield here with the Sky Attack. Not sure how much this is going to help me, but if this is a Rock Slide, I lose. If it's a Body Slam, we have a potential to win this game, but it's just a Rock Slide. Even if it wasn't, they probably would have gotten to a double Body Slam before I farmed them all the way down. So it is what it is. So hopping into the next matchup, Bastion into Empoleon, and they are staying in. You know, they have that Wigglytuff back there. You just know it. So the first Hydro Cannon gets no shielded, and from here, I'm shielding this move up, and I am committing to a full farm down. They decide to cop into the Wigglytuff, so making sure to throw on proper timing, 4 fast moves, and then the Hydro Cannon, grabbing the first shield of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can we get the farm down? I think we can. We can just shield this up. 2 versus 3. We are gonna be able to KO them before that charm registers, and I'm hard pivoting into my Goodra, and this can get a little bit dicey in the end game. So if I hard pivot into my Altaria, they're just gonna be able to smack us down, and they have a shield left in play. So my play here is to try and get the full farm down, but with that magical leap, they get to another leap blade, knocking out the Goodra, left, right, good night. And I don't think one Steel Wing would have KO'd, but I wanted to have a move like Hydro Cannon left to take care of this Bastion before I got knocked out by the Smackdown. So Sky Attack gonna get shielded. I come in with the Empoleon. Empoleon's gonna throw the Hydro Cannon and take care of this RPS garbage team. Don't know who made it, but stop running it, people. Like, it's the tap nonsense. This is like, oh, come on. Early season, have some fun, okay? Next game here, beautiful lead, Cryogonal. What a spice pick this is. They hop into a Pelipper, and I try to catch a Weather Ball, getting a little bit fancy with it. I probably should have swapped out right away, because now they are going to get to multiple Hurricanes before I'm able to Dragon Breath all the way down, which is a little bit unfortunate. I go for the Power Whip here. Maybe I should have went for the Aqua Tail, but I knew Aqua Tail wasn't going to KO, and well, I didn't think they were going to shield. So Hurricane going to be coming in. That's going to get shielded. Obviously, I want to keep switch advantage. Do not want to have that Cryogonal onto my Altaria here. Double super effective damage is a no-go for Altaria. Aqua Tail going to be coming in, and can we get to another one? Yes, we can, but we get the farm down, and they lose all that energy. Oh my gosh, and it's a Sylveon back there, and Sylveon is just going to get absolutely crushed by Empoleon. They decide to quit the match, and that's going to be a good game. Well played to my opponent. ABI weak to Empoleon, you love to see it. And a beautiful 4-1 set here to end the video off. So thank you all so very much for watching. If you all liking the content, please hit that like button. Comment if you want to see anything in the future. Subscribe if you haven't, because it is greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel. I was going to do a Swoobat video, but you know, a bunch of other content creators made the Swoobat video. So I hard pivoted to this. This is the team I ran. I did pretty well with it, and I have another team I want to show y'all, but that'll have to wait till another day. But anyways, thank you all so very much for watching again. Take care, have a great day, and see you all in the next one. Bye bye.